especially the air between.
That's what I'm talking about. It's not that section, whether it be this long or the whole entire length of the rod.
First of all, where are you from?
All right, what's
We're Team 811. We're from Nashua, New Hampshire, Bishop Guertin High School.
Okay, and you're at this competition today. And perhaps you could explain a little bit about your robot and what the objective is.
So our robot is designed to participate in the first robotics game, Deep Space. I forgot that for a second. But so the main purpose of the robot is to lift cargo, spherical balls like a kickball,
Yep.
and a hatch panel which is like a Lexan disc, up about 5-6 feet into the air and place onto a ship. Some limitations, some reasons why the design is the way it is because for some of them you can't really get to the place to put it super easy.
Right.
So you have to push it out or extend beyond the frame right there. So we had to come up with different new innovative ideas, and we came up with this beautiful robot right here with all its cool LEDs.
Yeah.
And
Could you explain a little bit about some of the parts or whatever that are the most functional part of the robot?
So we have a very functional hatch manipulator.
Yep.
Charlie, which one is it? Is it this one?
He's got eyes, huh? Do that again, George?
Yeah. Want me to do it?
Very good. All right.
And then we can drop.
So that's to grab.
And then we can also
grab hatches.
this is to grab the discs, and then this function right here.
Yep.
Steven, watch your head.
Dropping the.
So that these will spin at what's the maximum RPM of it?
I don't know.
It's about 1,000 revolutions per minute, and it will intake the ball, so that way we can lift it up to high targets.
Very good. Excellent. Well, I wish you the best in the competition. Go ahead. First of all, your name and the team's name and a little bit about the team and what you're doing here today.
My name is Alana Miska. I'm on Andromeda 1, Team 4905. And First Robotics is definitely my favorite thing to do. It's given me so many opportunities like leadership. I've learned SolidWorks and CAD. I've gotten to actually build some things on the robot, which is so much fun. It's given me so many opportunities that's led to me getting an internship over the summer, and it's so much fun. It's truly the hardest fun that you'll ever have, and it's the best. No better extracurricular activity is out there.
Do you know when you're going to be competing?
Well, we're on the third batch today, and then we've got a whole series of competitions coming up, matches we have listed on the board.
So could you give me a little idea as to the technical aspects of your robot and what you're expected to do today?
So about what our robot does in general. So our robot can do essentially everything that we have been challenged to do. We can pick up both hatches and cargo. We can reach all 3 levels of the rocket and also the cargo ship. And we can pick up off the floor. We can pick up from the loading station, and we use a complex arm system to reach all of those positions. And so we use wheels to intake our robot, and then we have hooks to hold onto the hatch and reach all 3 of those positions. As well as climbing, we have pistons that push down below our robot, and we drive forward with our intake system, and that pulls us up to the 3rd level hab zone, and that allows us to then pull up the front pistons, drive forward some more, pull up our back pistons, and then we're on the 3rd zone.
Could you show me the robot?
Sure. Yes. So these large pistons right here are where we use for the climbing. They're very tall so that we can reach all the way up to the 13 inches that we have to go. This is our arm system. So it's hinged on a shoulder right in the middle here, and it also extends. And then we have this claw right here that will open and close. And you can see the hooks right here that we use to grab the hatches. And then these wheels will spin to both collect the cargo and eject the cargo.
Very good. What's this little demonstration here?
This is a Proto-Rio. It's an invention of our team that we use to essentially test prototypes, and it makes it a lot simpler, and it will actually be in next year's kit of parts.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Very good. So could you go through it a little bit?
Yeah, so this is the board right here, and it can work with pistons, it can work with motor controllers, with sensors of all sorts. Let's see. And it's all on this app right here. So, let's see. Pneumatics.
Oh, you know what? It probably needs more air. Yep, we're out of air.
Oh, we're out of air. Okay.
Just gotta pump it up.
Yep, so just by using this app, you can, so this is just one example with this pneumatic piston. If you just click this button, it'll shoot right up. Sure. So that's just one way that we can test with this prototype. And then you can also use these sensors, so you'll be able to tell how far away you are from something. You can turn on different encoders, motors. It's a quick and easy way to prototype whatever mechanism that we're working on, just with an app on your phone.
Very adaptable. Very good. Thank you very much. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you so much.
So I'm Kamira Gage from Team 1519 Mechanical Mayhem.
Okay. And who else do you have here with you?
With us here we have Laith, pit lead.
Hi there.
Hi.
There's Carson, who is a human player.
All right.
Gabe is our technician.
Yeah.
Amy's our pit greeter.
Amy.
We have Elizabeth, who is our co-pilot. Faith back there is our driver. Mr. Streeter is our drive coach. And then Alex and Darren are both pit crew. We kind of split the jobs evenly among all of us, where we all work together to build and work on the robot.
They were already going out there, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Talk a little bit more on the aspects of your robot and what makes yours different than the others.
So our robot is able to do all the aspects of the game. We have an expanding gripper to pick up the hatch panel, so that goes under our cargo intake. And we put it in the middle of the hatch panels, and then we pneumatically actuate so it expands, which then will pick up the hatch panels to help place it. Our cargo intake is a single bar over roller, which intakes the cargo balls using pneumatic wheels to kind of help to center it.
Okay.
And then we lift up onto the third hatch platform using dual linkage arms, which kind of lift up the robot and then help to place it on the hat platform.
Very good. Well, I want to wish you the best of luck, and I'll be out there watching. That'll be great. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right.
I tried. I did. I can't memorize everything.